Lesson 43, Color and Light. Hello, and welcome to this lesson. Today, we are going to learn useful vocabulary and collocations for describing colors and different kinds of light. We will also explore several metaphorical expressions connected with color, light, and shadow. A. Describing colors. When the color from one item of clothing spreads onto another item during washing, we say that the color runs. One person explains that they accidentally put red socks into the washing machine with a white shirt and pale blue shorts, and the color ran. A pale color is light and not strong or bright. When a color gradually becomes weaker after washing or exposure to light, we say that the color fades. With black jeans, the color always fades after 2 or 3 washes. Colors that are strong and noticeable are called bright colors. One person has a bright yellow jacket and bright green trousers. They think that the colors go well together. When colors go well together, they look attractive when combined. However, the person's friend believes that the colors clash. When colors clash, they look unpleasant together because they are too different or too strong. The friend recommends finding yellow trousers to match the jacket. When one item matches another, their colors or styles look suitable together. Dull and subdued colors. Colors that are not bright or attractive may be described as dull colors. One person says that all their clothes look dull and that they usually wear subdued colors. Subdued colors are not very bright. Their favorite color is dark green, but they would like to add a touch of color to their wardrobe. To add a touch of color means to introduce a small amount of brighter color without completely changing the overall appearance. B. Darkness and artificial light. When daylight disappears, we can say that it grows dark or it has grown dark. In one story, the candle flickered. A flickering light shines unsteadily and repeatedly becomes brighter and weaker. Suddenly, a powerful beam of light shone into the room. A beam of light is a strong, narrow line of light. The light came from a torch carried by a police officer. It had grown dark, the candle flickered, and then a powerful beam of light shone into the room. Sunlight. A narrow line of sunlight can be called a ray of sunlight. In one story, a ray of sunlight fell on a man's face and woke him up. The glare of the sun is extremely bright sunlight that makes it difficult to see. Soon, the glare of the sun would make it difficult for him to see his way across the desert. Dawn and the night sky. When it is completely dark, we can say that it is pitch dark. It was pitch dark when she left the house. By the time she reached the beach, she could see the faint glow of dawn on the horizon. A faint glow is a weak, gentle light. The morning sky was tinged with gold. When something is tinged with a color, it contains a small amount of that color. At night, the stars twinkled in the sky. Twinkling stars appeared to shine with small, changing points of light. The woman then noticed a pinpoint of light in the distance. A pinpoint of light is an extremely small point of light. As she moved closer, she realized that the light came from a cyclist approaching her. C. Metaphorical expressions with color. A gray area is a subject or situation that is unclear and does not have simple rules. The law about reusing pictures from the internet seems to be a gray area. To add color to someone's life means to make their life more interesting or exciting. The trip to Brazil added color to our rather boring lives. Green issues are subjects connected with protecting the environment. My brother cares a lot about green issues and has volunteered to do conservation work. To blacken someone's name means to damage or destroy that person's reputation. The government tried to blacken his name because he was critical of its policies. Metaphorical expressions with light and shadow. To shed light on something or throw light on something means to explain it or make it easier to understand. I am hoping Hillary can shed some light on what happened at work yesterday. I am hoping Hillary can throw some light on what happened at work yesterday. When an unpleasant event casts a shadow over an occasion, it makes the occasion less happy or cheerful. My sister's illness cast a shadow over our New Year family reunion. To be under the shadow of someone means to receive less attention because another person appears more impressive or successful. Jim has always been under the shadow of his super-intelligent sister.